What's up, y'all? How y'all doing?
Great.
Welcome here for the summer. We almost ready for real football. We get put on pads. Let's go.
We've seen limited participation the first couple of days,
Mm-hmm.
and I guess in vogue in the NFL is when a guy is not really psyched about where his contract is, they can engage in a hold-in.
Right.
Certainly doesn't look like you're engaged in that. You are underpaid for your position. Can you give me an idea where your status is on all that?
Right now we was just working. Me and the training staff and the coaches was just working to where when I do practice, I'm at a good pace. I can move fast the whole practice. So it's nothing like that, but it's more working on my condition, working on running, and making sure I am where I need to be. Because I come out here and shells and stuff and moving slow, it doesn't look good. But when we put on pads, we'll be here.
Are you happy with your contract?
I'm happy to be here, man. I'm definitely not going to talk about contracts with y'all. Y'all some snitches, but I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm here. I'm happy that I'm a Patriot. And then wherever that goes, it goes. The market changes every day. We seen it the first day of training camp. A whole bunch of people got paid. The market changed every day. But I would not talk about contract with y'all.
But you kind of feel like that.
Appreciate it.
Well, do you have to be mindful, though, of how much you participate out here?
Nah, bro. It's football, bro. This is what I love to do. Like, I think I get release out here, like emotional, physical, or release out here, and then I'm just out here with my friends, bro. I got so many friends out here, and we just have fun from offense to defense, and we hang out, but we also compete. And I'm a competitor at heart, like tic-tac-toe. I hate playing rock, paper, scissors because I lose, so I don't even play that no more. So video games. So I'm a competitor through and through. And I want to be out here and competing and showing if y'all think I'm the best or if whoever, that's up to y'all, but I'm going to put my best for always.
Do you ever have to worry about the training staff maybe managing you because of all the snaps you've taken the last several years?
Man, I do so much I probably nobody ever shouted out Mo, but I do so much with Mo, Brian, and Mayo in the weight room, and then our video keep me limber, and we stretch probably for hours after practice. Like that stuff is on me, right? It's not on them. They say they put the install in, they do all that stuff. And if I'm ready, that'll be on me. And so we're down on the lower field running and getting right, but I'm also inside lifting in the morning and then coming back after the stretch and making sure I'm right.
Matthew, you said you'd like to finish your career here. I was wondering, back that and why? What are some reasons why you'd like that to happen?
Well, I think first of all, it's y'all. I get to come once a week, banter with y'all, joke around with y'all. But I think most importantly, it's my comfort with the staff, with my coaches, and where I'm at. Like I go the CC down there, do my Pilates on Tuesdays and Fridays. I know where I need to go, like to get massages, my house. I can drive here when I'm sleepy. And so everything has made it to where I feel like I want to stay here for the rest of my career. But if that's not in the cards, that's not in the cards. I felt like that when I was a rookie. I felt like that my 5th year, but that wasn't in the cards for me. And I don't get to choose that. I just get to tell y'all how I feel.
Is that frustrating at all that some of the players who try to recruit to come here and experience what your experience have gone elsewhere?
Nah, I mean that'd be all lighthearted fun. But if they come, I'm walking them with open arms. Like Chris Board had called me and he asked me during his free agent process, and I was like, here I love it. It's not that hard, about the practices, and I kind of told him what we had to do and what day to day was like. But it's up to him. It's up to them at the end of the day. And regardless of where they play or if they play on my team or not, like I'm still going to be cool with them guys outside of football. This thing is way bigger than who you play for and when you play for and a time frame. I talked to like Marcus Spears. I wasn't even in the league when he was in the league. I talked to guys from the past that like Ed Reed that I just grew up watching. And so this fraternity that we have of brothers will always be that because of what we all went through and the time we've spent in it. But if they don't play with me, for 3 hours on Sunday, it's up. But after that, then we cool.
Is Christian Gonzalez a good player? I know what's going on behind you, but do you like what you've seen? Or is it too early?
I think it's never too early. You see tails in the player once he steps his foot in the door. And you see how he works in the weight room. You see how he runs, and you see things about him. But I can't say he's going to be a great player. I can't say he's going to, we see. We got to see when we put the pass on, then how he covers. We're going to see throughout training camp, then we're going to see throughout his first year. But I believe and I hope that he's going to be a great player.
Matthew, just one more clarification on the conditioning. Do you feel like you came in to camp well enough conditioned, or was that something you felt like you needed to work on once you got here?
Me and the guys talked about it, and we both felt like, all right, we can do that for 2 days. Then we can ease into things. Like, I'm in my 8th year. I think y'all know what I do on Sundays, occasional Saturday, Thursdays, maybe Mondays, and we seen that. And so we got 90 players out here right now. And so that was kind of in the talks. We got 90 players. Let's wait a little bit. Bro, you were in a button-up. You're in a long-sleeve button-up. It's the same thing, man. I seen one of the greatest pass rushers in my eyes do it, Terrell Suggs. And I give a lot of my game to him because I stole from him. So this is one thing I stole from him. It was 1 year, like he came in, he was a little overweight, and he practiced his butt off, and he wore a long sleeve every day. And like by the end of camp, like he had a 6-pack and he was ready, and he went out there and got like 12 and a half sacks, like in his 13th year. And so I was like, man, if he can do just that little thing, and just forget about the elements, forget about how hot he is, forget about if he's cold, forget about like the circumstances that's going around, and just focus on football. Like, that's what I want to steal from him, and that's one thing I did. What's up? Huh? Do I play the calls and make the quarterback? What I do on the football field, I try to get to the quarterback, tackle him before he gets the ball to the faster players, because usually the quarterback isn't the fastest player, and we can get him.
Best question.
Yeah. Best looking guy out here, too.
Matthew, based on your plan so far with the trainers and coaches, do you have an idea of what you'll be ready once the pads come on, your level of participation?
We gonna talk through that. If it's still just easing, it's day to day. It's day to day. But when I'm out here ready to go, I'm full go. It's y'all not gonna see me dipping a toe in. I'm diving from 10 feet in, and it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like this, like I said, competitor. This is what I love to do. That's why I come out here with a smile on my face. I be joking with y'all. I laugh. I play around. But in the white lines, it's all go.
You mentioned Suggs with what he did.
Mm-hmm.
How much of a mental test is that?
Honestly, not really. Not really. Like, I'm used to it. I've been doing it since I was young in my career, and I'm used to it. So I really don't think about it. Just hang in my locker when I throw the thing on and go out here and have fun.
Dan was thinking about going topless, shirtless. Is that okay?
Next question.
You said that the market moves every day, with
Yeah.
position and everything like that. What was your reaction to seeing Trey Hendrickson get a little bit of an increase in pay this week?
I actually know Trey personally, and I'm excited for him. I don't think he has a bad year yet. And so for him to get paid and for his organization to realize, like, we want to keep this guy around here for longer, that's good for him. Like, as a friend, and I told you, as a brother to me, I'm happy for Trey. We good? All right, appreciate it. Come on.